Yo, the world going crazy, yo. The world going crazy. I'm gonna tell you why. Oh, I improved the phone, you heard? On God. I'm doing turbo, ghetto champagne. If you're unaware of how to utilize the ghetto champagne, I'll explain it to you in layman terms. First, you pour the liquid H2O in a regulated container of a particular size of whatever your preference is. It's a simple matter. Thank you, your mother Scott. You want Vitamalt, you fuck all. Oh, you want Lucasade? Well, it's obvious I'm not able to afford Lucasade, motherfuckers. So I can't encase myself in the Vitamalt world, motherfuckers. I can't, brother. I'm not a great pretender. I'm in the ghetto champagne world, brother. And in the ghetto champagne world, it's simplified. It's 125, brother. Ghetto champagne all day. So as you pour the ghetto champagne of any preference in reference to flavor types, after you navigate the turbo in the cup, you say a prayer. Dear Lord, before I stir my turbo, which is the ghetto champagne, I will stir till it reaches maximum completion of the stirring system. As I proceed, I'm gonna continue. Ah. You see, turbo is simple. You don't need a factory to process the motherfucker. You don't need a college education for ghetto champagne. You don't need to be in a situation that you're not able to control. Like I can't control the Lucasade, but I could have access to the ghetto champagne. And as you stir the ghetto champagne, you take your time and you maintain the stir, hoping that you reach rock bottom on your forecourt. And you spin, and you take your hands and you place it to the side of the cup and you grasp the cup in your hand naturally, and you will induce into the oracle. Like I said, it's ghetto champagne. Our first sample is to test if the ghetto champagne has enough sugar in it. But before we do so, let's engage in eating some pear, salted fish, and white rice. It's called Ghetto Turbo for those of you brothers out there. It's a documentary on the Ghetto Turbo. It gets you there fast. It's express. It's like you on the Autobahn out there in Germany or in Europe and you jam. You ain't got time for no bullshit. You just let the turbo do its thing. You create enough horsepower and there you go. You up the boost. If you want to add nitro, you can, but that's another expensive system you might not get into. The first, after you stir the turbo intensely, you sip on it to see if it's eligible for your taste consumption. And what I just noticed, more ghetto champagne would have to be poured into the system to I reach my required level of sugar and turbo. I'm pretty sure it has its own oil. You don't worry about it. You install the fork in your mouth, cleaning it, hoping that minimal amount is left, even to go in the cup, and you stir your fuck on. And if you're anxious to eat that food, you give it a turbo stir. Let it pool. It's pooling. That's how the turbo works. Yeah, like pool, brother. And you thank God. Thank you, Lord. Praise you. Yeah, I'm on this. Turbo all the way, brothers. There we go. We got it. We got our turbo. We got our ghetto champagne. Okay, turbo plus. Because it's a plus, it's intensely fast. It rotates with a lot of power. Lord, I'm a turbo head. What my bro, my mother's son. See, I can't afford Lucasade. I can't afford energy drink. I'm not, I can't even afford a Monster. But I certainly can't afford a quality plate of a couple of foods per day. And turbo as an additive bonus program. Your mother's Scott Wig. Oh. Who raised you, brother? Your mother? Oh, your grandmother.